I just went to start this video and Harry says, we're in Lyon and it's Wednesday. I'm like, thanks, hon. I actually knew what day it was. I didn't. I'm lying. I can tell you what the date is because it's on my watch, but it doesn't tell me what day it is. Anyway, hi guys. How you doing? We are in Lyon. It is Wednesday, the 27th of September 2017. My name's Jan Silver and I've been video logging my journey to and beyond a gastric bypass, which I had on March the 15th. Interesting stop today. We're just about, I think Harry said about 8 kilometres outside Lyon. So we've driven from the south of France today, the Côte d'Azur, to Lyon. So we're basically doing a slow drive home, and Harry hoped that this campsite, which is just an overnight stop, would be a little bit closer to the town or city, if you like. But we just went on the scooter, and it's not a nice drive, you know, like in Tropez, driving around. It was wonderful. It was holiday feel, you know, and here it's busy, city-like, and you've got the stresses and the strains of people being cross and angry, and it's like, actually, both of us, we just drove for about 20 minutes and went, let's go back to the van. We don't need anything, we're going to go and see the place while we were here, but it's huge, it's not a small place, and cities, really, to be really honest, aren't really my thing. I'd rather be in the country or the seaside or something. So anyway, that's us today, and as you can see, I'll show you around the campsite a bit. It's basically like a car park. We plug in electric. We may have some showers and toilets. At least I don't have to do number 2 in my own Aggie, hey? The drive here was nice though. There's some beautiful, beautiful scenery. And one of the funniest things, last night, did we have a lot of rain last night? The night before last in Saint-Tropez, we actually had really heavy rains, and it was quite funny because you always seem to be parked under a tree. Why doesn't anybody design these bloody motorhome stops so you haven't got frickin' trees around? And all of these little things off the tree were falling onto the roof of the camper van, so you could hear it all the time. Well, tonight we are parked underneath an actual, thank you honey, conker tree, and it's shedding conkers like nobody's business. So it's like, great, I have a feeling this could, let's hope the wind doesn't get up and it shakes them all onto our roof. There's a few conker trees. I think sensible people, no actually they're not over there. I think sensible people have found trees that aren't conker trees, but we didn't get a choice of pitch. Anyway, that's my that's me today. I was going to say something, wasn't I? Oh, I know what I was going to say. While I was thinking about stuff that since surgery that I don't like anymore, like my greasy meats I talked about yesterday. Weird thing, there's something, you know, you get a change in palate, I guess. And the one thing that I do really like now, I was never that fussed about peppers in a salad or radishes, and I can't get enough of them. So it is almost like your tastes have changed completely for the better, because, you know, who doesn't want a few nice green, orange and red peppers in a salad? But I could just munch on them all day long. I like celery, I like anything that's got a real crunch to it, especially radishes. Even here I've bought the fresh ones from the supermarkets and whacked them into a salad, which has been really good. Lunch today wasn't great because we were on the move. I did nearly 3 hours driving, I think, this morning, and we stopped for lunch in an air. And something else I was going to say about France and motorhoming, not weight loss related, is they're so motorhome friendly. They're so just, I think, tourism friendly maybe. So like in England, if you needed to pull over and have a stop and a rest, you pull into a service station, right, on the motorways in the UK. In France, they've actually rigged these up so that you've got your petrol station, you've got all your shops and everything you want to go to. But if you're like us in a camper van and you don't intend to do any of that or need any of that, they drive you around this bit. You always end up in a little wooded area where there's tables and chairs, picnic tables and chairs, so that you can get out and have your sandwiches and your cup of tea. Toilets, places to empty your toilet from the motorhome, places to empty your rubbish, and you're just like, I was there today. I'll put some of my pictures today from that in Adventures Before Dentures on my Aggie Instagram. But yeah, you kind of go, how nice is that? It's really clued up for people that are travelling through and that don't want to stop and spend money. You just want to be there. We needed to change drivers, have a bit of lunch, and you know, my lunch today consisted of leftover last night's salad, that was good, and then a few crackers with garlic cheese on it, because you can't be in France and not have some proper garlic roulette. I have been a bit peckish today though. I've had a couple of baby bells, to be honest, and I've had a few of them. I found these really nice salami. You know, like at home we get the pepperonis, which are actually quite expensive, and sometimes one is too much. They're quite a big sausage stick, aren't they? And here I've got a packet of little ones, so they're perfect. In fact, I'm going to try and stock up, I think, before I go home, because that's a really good bariatric snack. And then now, whilst I'm having my gin and tonic, be rude not to, really, I'm having some dry roasted peanuts, because I'm snacky today. I haven't got a clue what chef's cooking for dinner. Oh, I don't think he knows either, look.
No, not yet. It's way too early. It's 5:30.
He's got his sunglasses on, but we're sat in the shade.
It's sunny over there. It's sunny where I'm looking.
The sun's somewhere, so you've got to keep the glasses on. Anyway.
Just in case a conker falls in my eye.
That's how snacky I am. I'm talking on video and I just shoved a mouthful of peanuts in. I apologise. Anyway, guys, just a quick one today. I promised I'd try and update again every day. So, yeah, Lyon, Tropez, Côte d'Azur, beautiful. And I think tomorrow we're heading on to Dijon. Obviously need some mustard. That's where we're going. And I think Harry's doing some research now on what kind of a campsite we're going to stay at. I mean, it's all right. It's pretty lovely. At the end of the day, it is just a big old car park. See? Just a big old car park. Well, they do have posh chalets up there, I've just realised. Let me show you. Look at them behind me. Probably make you all dizzy. Look at them chalets. Posh. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. And thank you for following me. If you haven't already, click like and subscribe. You know what to do. Follow me over on Instagram, looking on the lighter side of life. And yeah, I hope I am looking on the lighter side of life, but I doubt it, the amount I've been snacking. I think I put it on Instagram as well. My rings have just absolutely gone really baggy the last couple of days, and I'm really, for me, that's a positive, because I'm thinking, well, I hope that means that I've lost a bit of weight rather than gained it. But like I always say, if I do gain it, I'm not going to stress about it. I'll get back on track when I get home. Bye, people.